Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's Mashy here. So I'm so excited today because I have received a delivery of what should be my Dragonflight collector's edition. So I thought I'd do a little video here today just to open it up and see what is inside. So I've got the box right here, and first of all I'd just like to comment about the condition in which it arrived in. So I've taken the label off, obviously for privacy, but this is how the box arrived. So yeah, I'm already quite concerned. Like even the delivery shots that were taken by the delivery driver show the package looking like this. So I'm really hoping that what is inside is okay. But I think the first mistake is that they actually chose to ship this through one of the worst reputable companies in the UK for shipping, which is called Every. And Every is a brand name that was changed from Hermes. Essentially their reputation was so bad that when the company got new owners, they rebranded. That's how bad the situation was. So I'm really concerned that they've chose to send this in a very cheap manner, considering this is 130 GBP's worth of collector's edition. So I have absolutely no idea what the condition is going to be when we open it up. So I don't think it's going to be too difficult to get inside this. The tape is very flimsy. Even when I pulled the label off, the delivery label, like it was, I don't know if you can see the mark, but it was barely stuck on. It just felt like everything has been a bit cheaply done. And just using a safety knife to do this. Very handy from my time in warehousing. Right, that should be most of it done. Got this tape everywhere. Need to do that bit there. See, I'm used to packing parcels, not opening them. So I'm so worried because, as you saw, the box was practically empty, open already. But it is bubble wrapped. I've just seen that there is bubble wrap. So the first thing I have is a like a delivery confirmation slip, and in the bottom of the box I have the collector's edition. So there's no packaging paper in there, so it has potentially rolled around a little bit. Because it wasn't like a tight fit in the box. But as you can see, this is actually quite tightly packed in bubble wrap. So I'm really happy about that. So I've kind of lost the fear that this is going to have like scuff marks and things on. And I am going to try and be careful. There's quite a lot of tape. So it's definitely all nice and snug. And now my dog thinks the box is great. Because it's see-through, it's kind of hard to see where the tape is. Usually I save things like bubble wrap because I think it's always handy to keep in case you have a package to send, and then you don't have to buy it, and it's recycling, good for the environment. But this is a bit of a hacked up job right here. So here we go. So it's in its usual cellophane cover. There we go. Trying to show you, but the screen's reflecting the light. Very, very, very good condition. I can't see a single mark on it. So I'm going to try and get inside the cellophane. What I am really, really, really impressed about is the fact that these collector's editions have been sent to us in advance. So for anybody who's ordered a collector's edition in the past, you will know that you probably got this from Amazon on the same day that the expansion launched. And when it's a midnight launch, you're not getting it until say 9, 10, 11 hours later. So it is really, really wonderful that we're able to get our hands on our game keys, which are also in this box, in advance so that we can start playing the expansion at the same time. What Blizzard did to try and help with that was to say that they would refund the cost if you wanted to buy the expansion online as just a basic package, and then you could have that refunded. However, the refund was back into Battle.net balance rather than straight into your account. So for me, it was quite frustrating that I was having to pay Blizzard twice, and Blizzard then keeping that money as Battle.net balance and then having to be forced into spending that money on, you know, game cards or pets, etc. So I've just taken the cellophane off, and I'm going to show you, but essentially there's this beautiful shiny blue underneath. It's almost like a water effect, and then you have a more dull tone to the silver effects. You can just see it hitting the light of how shiny and multicolored it is. And then you can see the detail in the black. It has like a shiny black coating. I'm sorry, I don't know the names of any of these types of effects, but this is essentially what it looks like. And as you can see, again, perfect condition, not a single scuff on any of the corners. And then on the back, we have the usual piece of paper that is always glued to the back of the box. And it makes me cringe trying to get this off, so I'm probably going to leave it there. But essentially it covers all of the things that are in the box, and I'm trying to show you, but there is a lot of light reflecting. So it shows you the physical items, and then in the white box it's showing you all of the digital items that you get inside the box as well. So, oh, it's a book opening. So it opens like this. We've had various different opening ones. The StarCraft ones open upwards, and this one opens like a book. So it's got like a hinge here. Ooh. So this is what I see. I'm going to try very carefully not to damage the box. But you have this metallic gold and blue logo. You can see how it hits the light just there. And then the first thing you see is the art book. This is a really, really good quality box. It's on like a matte black as the inside of the box. And then you've got that detail, which is all kind of a shiny colour. So the art book is in cellophane. I'll open that up in a minute. The Art of World of Warcraft Dragonflight. Yet again, perfect condition, all in cellophane. And that is yet again a metallic gold on the back that matches the inside cover, but instead it's in a silvery blue. Is that silver? Yeah, silvery blue, and like a white silver background, as opposed to the black. So that's nice. I've just nudged my camera. Try not to do that again. The next thing in the box is the mouse mat. So I'm going to take that out and have a look. it's under like a little clippy thing to hold it in place. Ooh. So once again, here you go. Really nice mouse mat. And it does have like an anti-slip rubber backing to it. There we go. You can see that. So this is like a small size mouse mat. As you can see, compared to the size of my hand, it is just like a small size. It's not like a big desk one. The next thing, oh, now this is interesting. So pins are what we get in this collector's edition. You can see them right here. So again, this is presented in a cellophane package. And this actually has quite a bit of weight to it. These are not flimsy pins at all. There we go. So the top two, you've got Caligos, Ysera, Alexstrasza in the middle, and then Nosdurmu and Rathian at the bottom. Really nice. And the card that they're on is like a speckledy, like bird's nest effect, with the intricate detail in white round the side. So what is this? It has almost like it has some foam in the back. I think that's just to protect it from, there's like the pins are attached into that board, you can see there. So I think that's just to kind of protect the packaging so that these fastenings don't puncture it in any way. But that'll be nice. It's a shame it doesn't, I don't think it comes with a stand. I'll have a look in a minute and then we'll decide what to do with them. And then the last thing at the bottom of the box is the main thing that we need to play the expansion. So this is the little envelope. Trying to be careful as again it's under a little clippy thing. It's what contains our game key. And again it's hard to see, but it's like a bird's nest effect, like that speckledy effect, and it's on silver with the gold detailing. And opening it up, what have we got? So that's my game key. I'm just trying to see for you if there is anything else. It has a quick start guide and just the Epic Edition game key, and it's on a lovely invitation. Game keys on the other side. Sorry guys, I'm not showing you my game key. But that is the little envelope that it all comes in. It's got some lovely detail on it. It's hard to see because of the light, but it's really, really pretty. Right, so I'll pop that back in there. I'll go back to the pins because it's on the top of the pile. So it has a glued seal on the cellophane. I'm pulling this out. Yeah, the polystyrene bit just fell away there. But yeah, these are really lovely enamel pins. So the colour that you see is like an enamel effect, and then you have the gold surround. So they're 3D as well. So if you look, there we go, you can see how chunky they are. So the actual dragon face is actually sticking out. And look at the shine on that. Really, really pretty. So I guess that can go behind me. I'm just going to have to find something to prop that up on. If I had any feedback, I would like to have had this as almost like a photo frame with a bit that sticks out here that would make it just stand up. They're certainly not going to be used for anything else. To be honest, with the plastic fastenings, I don't think I'd want to put them on a bag or anything like that, because I'd be worried that these would snap. And with these being quite heavy, I'm not sure that the plastic would really hold them up. I think that they're definitely like a display piece. I wouldn't recommend putting them anywhere else other than on that card. So I'll put them back for now. If I'm honest, the mouse pads I never ever use. This is such a nice mouse pad though. Really, really nice mouse pad. There you go. And yet again, with the anti-slip on the back, it's a very, very functional mouse mat. It actually has quite a bit of weight to it. It's very nice. Now the art book, which is the first thing we saw. Oops. It's like Christmas time. Ooh. There used to be CDs in here. That is a good point. There is no music in here. So in Shadowlands, we had a key in here to get the soundtrack. Once upon a time, they used to do physical CDs, and then it just changed into us having a code. But unless I'm looking in the wrong place, I have no access to the soundtrack. Yeah, there is no soundtrack at all in this one. I only have the key for the Epic Edition. That's a shame. Right, back to the art book. So again, this is textured. So the detailing around the side, that white detailing you can see here, this is, you know, it's set in to the book. And it has that bird's nest, I think you can see that actually on the camera, like a bird's nest natural feel to the book. Yet again, it's quite weighty, you can see it's quite a thick book. And then you have, this is kind of matte, it's not a very, very shiny piece. What is shiny on the front here is the metallic gold detailing. And then on the back, you've got the same metallic detailing that I showed you before. And just to give you an example of what it looks inside, we'll pick a random page. Oh, some really beautiful, is that an Aran Plains? I'm not entirely sure. Pick another random page. Oh, Ysera. My favourite dragon. Really, really beautiful. And the paper is such good quality. Really, really nice. Spoilers. Another random page. I've just found some Tuskar buildings. And let's pick one more random page. Thraldrassus. It kind of says it in the waterfall. Can't really read it very well. But that's that. So, what do I think? The shipping is the only thing that I've been really disappointed at in terms of the quality of the courier that they chose to use. As I said at the beginning of the video, I'm really, really happy that they've sent this out to us so far in advance to save us having to pay for something twice. Pins aren't really my thing, but I think that they will look nice on the display behind me with my other nerdy things. It is just the sound that I'm a bit disappointed in. As I said last time, we did get the downloadable version of the soundtrack, and it was nice to play in the background whilst you were gaming or whilst I was studying. You know, it was really, really nice. So I don't know where I'm going to get the soundtrack information from now. I guess YouTube. But once again, that is everything that is in the collector's box. I really hope I've just thrown it on the floor. I really hope that you enjoyed the video anyway. Let me know if you have received a collector's edition or if you're considering buying one. I'd be really interested to know, and what you think of all of the contents that we've had. I'm also really interested to know if any of you have had any problems with shipping in any of the countries that you might be from. In the UK, like I say, not too impressed. But once again, here's the box. It's going on my shelf, finding its forever home. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.